There's software out there that will scan the internet and find books that are selling on Amazon for one price, but are listed on other sites for much, much cheaper. Then you can decide if you want to go ahead and buy them and then resell them on Amazon for a profit. Now, the best time to get into book flipping is right before a textbook season. Textbook seasons are basically the times where students find out what books they need for their classes, and then they hop online, mainly on Amazon, to order them. Fall textbook season begins in mid-July and goes through mid-October. Peak textbook sales are generally the week before Labor Day for this textbook season. And spring textbook season begins mid-December and goes through early February. Peak textbook sales for this generally being in the first 2 weeks of January. So now is a great time to learn this. A, because you'll be hitting the end of a textbook season window, and B, because the very best next time to buy textbooks is coming up in November, right before spring textbook season starts. You can still buy and sell textbooks outside of these two windows, of course, but to really make a killing, you want to buy a bunch of books super cheap the month or so before a textbook season starts, when demand for those books is extremely low, supply is extremely high, and therefore the price is really low as well. That way you can get ridiculous deals on books that you know are going to be selling for sometimes double what you paid for them just a few weeks later, because all of a sudden the demand skyrockets. This is how you can make an absolute killing flipping textbooks. And it's not uncommon to see $50 profits, $100 profits, or even $200, $300 profits on one book flip, if of course you know where to find them. Now, there are two softwares that I recommend for this. They both work great and basically function extremely similarly. Those two softwares are eFlip and Zen Arbitrage. I've done many tutorials on how you can use both softwares to find books to resell, so I'll make sure to link the book flipping playlist down at the bottom of the description if you want to check it out. I've also done an in-depth video comparison that breaks down both Zen against eFlip, the benefits and the drawbacks of both. That will be linked down there as well if you want to check it out.